emotional. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It's a very fucked up story, but I'm gonna tell it. So here it goes. The day I got locked up, you guys can say whatever you want, like, oh, no one snitched, like, you told on yourself. I didn't tell on myself. I have 45,000 followers. Somebody would have screenshotted me posting where I was gonna be. Like, I knew I had warrants. I wasn't stupid. Nobody knew where I was going to be. Nobody. My best friend, Paradise, she shared the flyer, but no address was on it. She said to message her, and she was only gonna send it to people she knew. She doesn't like all that anyway. She doesn't like strangers coming to her events. I don't know why. It was a party, but that was her. It was invite only. Invite only. Anyway, get to the point. Okay, I am sorry. So that night, like, I was on live with you guys. I was actually answering questions, you know. Talk louder. I'm sorry, I'm sick. Anyway, I was on live. I was talking my shit. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. But I was talking my shit. And then, you know, they kept feeding me shots. There was like 10 or 11 people in that room. Everyone was kind of quiet though, like, because they were doing their hair and their makeup, getting ready. They kept feeding me shots. I don't usually drink, you know, but it was my best friend's birthday. So I was like, all right, I'll drink, fuck it. So I started drinking, taking shots, you know, talking even more shit on the internet, you know, thinking I'm slick. Then I ended my live, got ready. Yo, then we went. Oh my god, hold on, let me block a couple people, because I don't want y'all taking this shit. My lips are not that big. I overlined them again today. But, anyway, so we went to the party. You guys, I know it was a setup from the jump. I got set up. It was a setup from the jump. I pulled up. I pulled up to the venue. I parked my car. There was like 7 or 8 cars in the parking lot. We're obviously early, so we can go set up and everything. You know, all these people, I'm not gonna name no names because they don't deserve clout off me. But my friends' friends were like, oh, like, let's go there so we can set up, get the cake, everything, the piñata up. I was like, yeah, whatever, let's go. So I pulled up. My best friend, Paradise, she was like, yo, like, I gotta go pee, like. So she, like, hurried up and ran out of the car. The girls in the back were like, oh, hold on, I have to get dressed. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna leave you guys in my car. So I was like, all right. And I was getting out of the car. Then when I turned around, like, they were still in my car. I was like, yo, like, let's go. They're like, no, we have to get dressed. And I was like, fine. So I was like, fine, whatever, get dressed. And then I went back to my car to get warm. As soon as I opened my car door, fucking somebody snatched me by my hair and pulled me. And I was like, fuck, like, I was in fighting mode. I thought someone, you know, catch me slipping. So I was like, okay, you know, I dropped my shit. I was getting ready to fight. Now, the bounty hunters, they snatched my shit up. They snatched everything. They put handcuffs on me. I turned around. I was like, fuck, man, fuck. They were talking mad shit. They're like, yeah, bitch, we got you. You thought we were gonna catch you slipping? Yo, the bitches in the car, they were like, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, yo, like, Paradise, like, yelling for Paradise, like, hoping she can hear me. Yo, like, I threw my keys. And I was like, tell Paradise, get my car. And my phones were on the floor, and I was like, yo, like, get my keys. And the bounty hunter got my keys. And I don't have an accent, I'm sick. But they put my phones in their possession, like, in their pocket. And I was like, wow, like, give me my fucking phone, like, give my phones to Paradise. Like, I don't know who the fuck you guys are. Like, bounty hunters, they're sneaky. They can do whatever they want. And they were recording the whole thing. They had it on Facebook Live. And I was like, yo, like, get the camera off the fuck away from me. And they wouldn't get the camera away from me. And he was like walking me to the car. Like, meanwhile, everyone that was in the party, I was like, you know, like, I was just talking shit. You know, I knew it was on Facebook. I seen that he was talking shit. I was like, you know what, like, fuck, like, this is about to go viral on fucking Facebook. Like, fuck. Because Denver is, like, really known, like, on Facebook. Like, I don't know why, but whatever. So I was like, fuck, this is gonna go viral on Facebook. Fuck, whatever. And then when I went into the jail, they took my mugshot, my fingerprints. Then they sat me in another room. And they wouldn't tell me what was going on. They were like, yo, you're high profiled. We can't let you around nobody. So you're not to be in this fucking room until we can figure something out until your court date. Mind you, it was Saturday night. No, the courts weren't open till Monday. So I was like, fuck, man, fuck. Like, I can't. I had to make a call, something. Like, they let me have one phone call. And I called my mom and I told her, and she was like, yeah, she was like, everyone's telling me that you're on Facebook, like, wild and out. And she's like, okay, like, I'm gonna come get you. How much is your bond? My bonds doubled from the last time I went to jail. They were $40,000, $17,000, $16,000, $3,000, $2,000 ones. Mind you, like, I can't bar myself out because I'm in jail. So in order for me, I can't write a check. I'm in jail. I didn't have any checks. I had my credit card, but you can't obviously make that big of a purchase unless I approve it. So I was like, fuck. They blacklisted me for every fucking bounty hunter. I mean, every bounty hunter and every bondsman in Colorado. And you guys can double check that. Call any fucking bondsman you want in Colorado and ask, hey, can I bond Celina Powell out? They'll hang up on you. I had one phone call. One fucking phone call. Yeah. And I asked the officer. They said, yeah, like, someone tipped the bounty hunters off, said that they knew where you would be. They got the reward. I was like, wow. Because I filed a police report against the bounty hunters because they had my phone. So the bounty hunters told the police, like, we already gave we had to meet up with the girl to get her keys back. I mean, to give her the keys and to give her the reward. I was like, what girl? They would refuse to tell me the girl. I was like, wow. It'll be your own fucking people that you hang out with, yo. Your own fucking people you hang out with. They got paid $1,000 and that's it. $1,000 to turn over somebody who would have rode for you. If you needed money, you could have just asked me. I would have gladly. I'm happy I took care of my warrants. As a matter of fact, I went to court for the shoplifting ticket back in 2014 when I was just a getaway driver while them bitches went in. Matter of fact, I was with those bitches actually when I caught that case. When they went inside and stole, and I was the getaway driver, I got blocked off by cops. And it was 2014. I've been ducking that case. That's why my bond is $40,000. Calling my aunt, telling her, like, yo, like, get my checks. Like, I was in there. I know this sounds dramatic as fuck. Like, it sounds dramatic as fuck. But I was, like, literally in there, like, fighting for my freedom. Like, I know it sounds dramatic because it doesn't seem like that now. But I was begging. I had to, like, ride a kite. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it means, like, you have to fill out a form. It's like the sergeant, so he can get you out of private custody, and so that you can make however many phone calls you want. And so I had to do that. The guy, they never even took me out of PC. So I had to sit there. There was one day actually it was Tuesday. They didn't let me out at all. It was Wednesday when I finally got a hold of my aunt, and I was like, yo, like, I'm not gonna tell you guys how I really got out, because that's a long story. but nobody helped me. Nobody was there for me. Nobody. You guys see it on Facebook like, oh, free Celina. They're the ones who told. Free me, but you gotta check. Free me, but you're the reason I'm locked up. I got out of jail and I went on social media and I saw everyone fucking making a joke out of it. That's some fucked up shit. I wouldn't wish jail on nobody. I don't care if I fucking hate you, okay? And the girl I hate that everyone was like, oh, she's in jail. I hope she got out. Jail is not a place for you to be in jail. Like, I mean, jail is not a place for you to, like, live. Like, who would want to be in jail? Like, there's a million other places or a million other things you guys can, like, wish on me. But saying that, oh, it's good, keep her in there, keep that thought locked up. What? Have you guys never been to jail? And have you guys ever been on 24? Imagine being locked in your room with nothing. No TV, no phone, not knowing anything. Meanwhile, the bounty hunters have your phone, they have your car keys, they have everything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't even know if my aunt has my car, if she has my phones. I don't know who has my phones. The bitches I were with knew my password because my phone is always the aux cord because I have multiple phones. So I was like, fuck, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I didn't know anything. I could only talk to her for 20 minutes a fucking day. I was freaking the fuck out. Like, I was at my lowest. I was scared. Like, not to sound like a bitch or anything, but I was really scared. I was gonna be stuck in there. And to have, like, your own, I don't mean to cry because y'all don't know the half of that shit. The other part you guys keep talking about. Yell her out. That shit wasn't cool either. That shit wasn't cool. Obviously it didn't. Oh, I didn't know where you were at. It was on TMZ where I was at. I didn't know how much your bond was. Look it up. Call the jail. TMZ did. Why couldn't you? I don't expect nobody to help me out. I don't expect nobody to be there for me. I didn't expect none of that shit. I would have wanted it, but I don't expect nothing from nobody anymore. Nothing from nobody. If I had I didn't try to Me Too nobody. Those are all lies. Those are lies. I don't know. I don't get what this man gets off of putting me down so much. I don't understand. I don't understand the hype of that. But I'm over